Hello, Hal here. We have got for you today Rainbow Connection, written by Paul Williams and Kenneth Asher. And this was written for the Muppet Movie back in 1979, and it actually hit number 25 in the United States in popularity, and it stayed up in the Hot 100 for like 7 weeks or something like that. Anyway, this is how it goes, okay? So many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Okay, you've heard this song before, right? If you haven't, this is a good song. Okay, this is what we do. You know, when I play this song, I like to put a capo on the 3rd fret because my lowest note, my effective lowest note is a C. And so I like it down here. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Okay, but if you don't like that, if it's too high for you, just take the capo off, or you can put it on 2nd fret or 1st fret, or you can put it up higher if you need it higher. And so just customize it for your voice. Now, I've been playing this introduction like this. I'm going to play it with the capo off so I can teach it to you, and you can put a capo on anywhere you want. Okay, now I like to do that as the introduction. This is a G chord right here. It probably doesn't look like the G chord you're used to. You know what I do on this G chord, this intro, is I'm actually taking my ring finger, my 3rd finger, and I'm putting it on the 3rd fret, and then I'm putting my little finger right there on the 3rd fret on the E string, and on my right hand, what I'm doing, right, I'm just playing the bass note, and then the D string, and then the other 3 strings. Like that, okay? So this is what we've got. A G chord, C with the G bass, G chord, C with the G bass. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, right? Now the other option you have is you could do this. You could play your G chord, right? G chord, E minor, A minor 7 to a D chord. Okay, that's my D chord. I'm using my little finger, right? Instead of playing it like this, I'm playing it like that, which is an easy way to play it once you get used to it. G. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Okay, E minor 7, A minor 7, D, G, E minor 7, C. Now another thing you can do to simplify that is just to go like this, right? And we go like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What's on the other side? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is in what we call 3/4 time. So let's see. Okay, let's go over the verse. Your G, okay, remember we already talked about this G chord. There it is, right? Let's turn that back over here. Your G chord. Why are there so many? Now, this E minor 7, this is the only finger I'm putting down here. All the other strings, the E string, the D, G, B, and E are all open. So many. Now, A minor 7 looks like this. Songs about, right? An A minor chord is here, right? If you just lift up your ring finger, you get your A minor 7 chord. You don't play your E string, okay? You stay off your E string. songs about rainbows. I'm using just a regular D chord. You can do it like this if you want to, or do it the way I was talking about earlier with your little finger, okay? G. And what's on the other side? C chord, just a regular C. Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. Okay, we got the same, those next two lines are exactly the same chord progression. Now we have almost like kind of like a bridge, a little contrasting section right here, where we start with a C major 7. Okay, and what you do is you take your C chord, just like that, and you lift your finger up, your first finger, like that, and you play that B string, this one right here, you play it open, okay, and it sounds really great. And the notes that we're singing, we're going up to a B. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. Now, we're going to do an easy B minor 7 right here, okay? This is an easy B minor 7. I'll show you two different kinds. This one is an easy one, okay? Here it is. Now what we're going to do, let's see, let me get my, there it is. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to put my ring finger, excuse me, well, you can do it two ways. You can do it this way with these three fingers, finger 1, 2, and 3, or you can do it with these three fingers, finger 2, 3, and 4, okay? And you don't play your E string, you play your A string open, fretted right there at the second fret, your D string open, your G string at the second fret, your B string open, and your E string second fret. So it's like every other string there. That's a B minor 7, okay? One way to play it. It's a great way to play it if you can't play the bar chord. Let's see, so I know they're wrong, wait and see, right? Then we go to A minor 7 again. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow. A B minor 7 again, easy way. Connection. E7, it's like an E chord, and you take up your ring finger and you got E7. Now what's really nice between B minor 7 like this and E7 like this is that this finger doesn't even have to move, it just stays right there, okay? E7, the lovers, the dreamers, I have a D7 right there, and me. Now this is the first intro we talked about, the easy one. Or if you're going to go to the other intro, the G and the C with the G bass, then you go, the lovers, the dreamers, and then you got to put your ring finger up all the way up there. Me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered? Okay, and you go through the whole thing again. And it has 3 verses, and they're all the same. The chords are all the same, and it's really great. So let's talk a little bit about some harder chords that you can use. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Okay, all that's the same, right? The G, the E minor 7, A minor 7, the D, G, E minor 7, and the C, okay? Now when you do the C major 7, you can do it like this, of course, like we talked before, or you could do it like this. What's the difference between these two chords? Okay? The only thing that this chord has, that the other chord doesn't have, is this note right here, right? Which is a G note, right? So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. I really love these two chords. Okay, I don't always play the C major 7 like this. Sometimes I play it like this. And then sometimes I just go to my B minor 7 as a bar chord, like that. Okay? And that's on your chart. Remember, if you can't do it that way, do it this way. And it's virtually the same chord. Okay, let's see. That's it. It's just those two chords. C major 7 to B minor 7 like that, or C major 7 to B minor 7 like this. Okay? Or C major 7 to B minor 7 like this. However fingering you want to use on that. Okay, is that pretty simple? Now when you get to the outro, when you get to the ending, someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. You can do that same chord progression, G, E minor, A minor 7, D, and go back to G, but really, you know, that's an okay progression. I like the other one better. I like to go lovers, the dreamers, and me. Okay. Maybe do a little harmonic there. Yeah, okay. So there's Rainbow Connection. I didn't sing it all for you, but maybe I'll do a check out and see if I've done a cover on this, and so you can see how it goes. All right? Thanks for visiting. Any other questions on this? Ask me in the comments below. Check the description. See if there's anything else you need to look at. And subscribe to this channel, by the way, Quail Studios channel. Like the video, please. And make comments if you like. Thank you very much for visiting, and hope to see you again soon. Okay, see ya. Bye.